Check that sun out this morning. Good morning, everybody. Whew. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 88. Did you see that sun this morning? That was incredible. I love sunrises and sunsets. Both of them involve the sun and they're beautiful. Oh, it is vlog number 88 today. So 12 more till I hit 100. 88, that's Dale Jr.'s old number. Yeah, I used to be a huge NASCAR fan. Like, I mean, if it was happening in NASCAR, I knew about it. I followed it religiously. A lot of that was back when I was a mechanic, and you know, I understood what they were talking about and what they were doing, and just the sport of racing. So I love drag racing, NASCAR, the whole 9 yards. I still love to watch it when I'm there, but I haven't watched NASCAR in years and years. They kind of messed it all up for me when they changed everything. And you know what? Change happens. If you like it, stick with it. If you don't, move on. I moved on. I do a lot of motorcycle stuff now. Anyway, guys, yesterday was a killer day. We added a new sponsor. As you probably saw in yesterday's video, we now have a new sponsor for Alabama, and we're working on a few more states as we speak. So hopefully we'll have some big announcements on them here in the next few weeks. Can't wait. And now I gotta get to work because I only have 12 days till my 100th episode, and less than that till I'm in Daytona. So I've earned my coffee. I'm gonna go get it and get to work. Hey Mama, what we get ready to do?
Line dancing. It's Thursday.
We're hopping on the bikes since Nerdy Badger has a play tonight. Mama's all by herself, so I'm gonna go eat with her while she line dances, and then I'm sure she'll meet me at home later. So off to Bretz.
Maybe I'll meet you at home later.
Okay, well maybe you won't. I don't know what she's gonna do. She just kind of does her own thing, guys, if you haven't figured this out yet. So anyway, we're headed to Bretz. Gonna have a good evening with Mama, and well, she won't spend any time with me. She's gonna go out on the dance floor, so I won't be spending any time with her. But anyway, we'll see you there. All right, at least I get a ride in. Food was great, and I'm here by myself because Mama Badger is out there doing her thing. See, she's just standing out there waiting on the next song. She ain't even bothering to come back to the table. She knows everybody. She's like one of the regulars now. She's special. Thank you. And I'm about to head home, put the rest of this video together, and edit it, get it out for you guys tomorrow. So I will see you back at the house. Alright, I'm home. Now I just have to figure out what the rest of this video is going to be about. See you in a few. Hi guys, back home in the garage. And you know, I've been trying to think about what I wanted to cover in today's video. And I think I want to cover brand hate. It's been really evident here lately since I did the V-Rod video and what did I say? I put another video. I did a post this week that was something like, you know, $20,000 in 20 miles doesn't make you a biker, and that just kind of twisted everybody up, and everybody's kind of in a like a pissy mood. I mean, they take everything literally, and it's just crazy the amount of people that I found that are just like Harley haters. Like they hate everything about Harley, the brand, the bikes are slow and junk, and I mean it's just crazy the amount of hate that's out there. And you know, like I tell them, you know, Harley's my preferred bike, but I like all bikes. I've owned Hondas, I've owned Suzukis, I've owned a plethora of all the bikes. My favorite is my Harley. That's why my choice is Harley. But nobody says what your choice has to be. But I don't hate your Honda. I don't hate your Kawasaki, your Suzuki, your Indian. I don't hate any of them, or you for riding them. So that's the other thing I've noticed is like the hate boils over beyond just the bike to, you know, you're an idiot for riding XYZ bike, or you're an idiot for, you know, owning XYZ bike, or wearing their shirt or their hat or whatever. It is crazy out there. And I guess a lot of that is from people sitting behind a computer screen where there's no consequences, right? Literally, I can say anything I want. I'm never going to see you, never going to be around you. We're never going to meet. And, you know, that gives me the liberty and the freedom to say whatever the hell I want, knowing that there'll be no consequences. When back in the day, right, you got punched in the mouth for saying the stuff that they say. Because I mean, I've had people insult Angie, my daughter, people telling, you know, we ride without helmets here in Florida, and you know, we wore helmets forever, and we made so when I first started riding in Florida, I was super excited that we didn't have to wear a helmet. And Mama Badger, the kids were still teenagers. And Mama Badger basically made a rule with me. And she said, look, I want you to wear a helmet till the kids are adults. Then once the kids are adults, you can do whatever you want. So I agreed to that. And even after the kids were adults, Angie was riding her own and she was wearing a helmet. So she wore a helmet, I wore a helmet. I was also doing a lot of motovlogging. So the helmet, of course, held the camera and the speakers and everything. And I kind of went away from motovlogging, but Mama Badger's the first one that pulled her helmet off and said she wanted to ride without one. And it was more comfortable for her. And I pulled mine off too. And now just people on the internet like, you need to wear a helmet. And a lot of comments of, wear a helmet, wear a helmet. Look, I live in Florida where you can choose to do that or choose not to do that. But one thing I cannot fathom is one person trying to tell another person what they should do with their life, especially when it has zero effect on them. If I crash tomorrow and don't have a helmet on and end up dead, what does that affect your life? It doesn't. So why is it any of your business? And that, I think, is one of the things that we have major issues with right now, is everybody thinks that everybody else's business is their own. Instead of just minding their business, taking care of their family, and doing their own thing, the internet has allowed us to insert our lives in other people's lives and then think that we have an opinion and our opinion should count. It doesn't. It doesn't count. I'm going to do what I feel is best for myself and my family. And I want you to do what you feel is best for you and your family. But I'm never going to tell you what to do with you and your family. And I don't expect you to tell me what to do with me and my family. I just don't think that's the way it works. So we're adults. We will make our decisions. You're an adult. You make your decision. Anyway. Wow, that went kind of like, I wasn't expecting it to go quite that dark, but there it went. Anyway, so on to happier things. Everybody have a great evening, and we will see you tomorrow.